DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Yeah.
UAE is doing that.
Yes.
We know that. In organizations, I know to a certain degree, yes, it is happening, and the change is slow for various reasons.
Sure.
How open are companies to hire children or people with neurodiversity?
It is a cultural decision, right? It is about the maturity of the organization. A lot of organizations, so let me say this, when we were in 2015, I was still in my day job. I was global head of talent for a very big strategy consulting firm based out of Washington, D.C. And I remember the CEO of the company, I was the head of talent acquisition, global head of talent acquisition. So I remember the head of, the CEO of the company, he walked up to my office and said, I want to hire a D&I director. And I looked at him, I was like, sorry, what is that? This is 2012-13. And I'm very proud. I recruited the first ever director of diversity and inclusion in a certain category of organizations here in UAE. Because 2012-13, nobody was talking about it. And how did that happen is because the leader of the organization knew it was time. Because the leader of the organization had the vision and direction that my company is growing the way it's growing, and we are such a diverse population of people, and that we need to have, for the lack of a better word, like a diversity cop come in and say, hey, you can do this, but you can't do that, right? So as a leader in the organization myself, I needed that vision from somebody who's the owner of the organization to drive that. A lot of organizations in this part of the world and otherwise globally, they do not know where in the journey they are. A lot of organizations and leadership do not even understand what will this person come and do. And my suggestion to all those people in organizations is hire a short-term consultant. Get somebody to come and do a dissection of your organization and tell you that by bringing in this person or this characteristic in your team organization, you will benefit from X, Y, and Z. So if you're not ready to bring somebody full-time, fine. There are a lot of D&I consultants now. There are a lot of people who were in corporate jobs and have now become entrepreneurs. They are offering this service to organizations. So I think it's about organizations first accepting that they want to learn about it, then get somebody and become aware of where are those challenges that we don't know, we can't see, show it to us, and then just act and implement those changes and see the result for yourself.